What's up, dudes? I opened up my notebook to write down a new transmission, and today's was green. So see, like, I just opened it up, and these are old transmissions that came in. I try to use the notebook to its fullest potential. So, for example, this piece of paper. Okay, so this one is, here comes the death of their bossy know-it-all ego, finally understanding how utterly wrong they were about everything. That's a transmission from a really long time ago. So what I do is I take a new color and write over it to make the most use of the paper. All right, so I think Spirit is trying to say, read the black and then the green. Here comes the death of their bossy know-it-all ego, finally understanding how utterly wrong they were about everything. This sweet angel has the meanest, most unsupportive, downright cruel family ever. They enjoy ignoring her for their own personal gain. Now here's the updated. This person who can't stop lying is going to lose both of them. Of M. Both of M. So there might have been a liar kind of leading the ring, I hear, in a toxic family system. And now everybody is understanding how utterly wrong they were about everything. They listened to the wrong person. Now the person who can't stop lying is going to lose both of them. Okay? Well, who's this message for? Scorpio? Libra? Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio, Libra, and Aries. Heavy on the Libra. Somebody might have lied about a Libra. Libra energy is justice. So Spirit's sending in Libra energy and making it really clear. Let's hear it again. Here comes the death of their bossy know-it-all ego, finally understanding how utterly wrong they were about everything. This sweet angel has the meanest, most unsupportive, downright cruel family ever. They enjoy ignoring her for their own personal gain. And then update. The person who can't stop lying is going to lose both of them. All right. Well, what's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea for Scorpio, Aries, and Libra? Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Okay, let's get two more. Somebody might have lied that somebody had an STD or something like that. Or somebody may have lied about having an STD. Haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Spirit's showing me right now when I went, so it might be, I have the reading where I reminded everybody to get their clinic updates. Go get your pap smear. Okay, it just went dark. We talked about how important it is to get your routine pap smear. And Then after I posted my results, everything was negative. Moves in silence. All right. Caught a case, haunted, moves in silence. If it's not an STD thing, it might be somebody might be a paranormal investigator or something like that. They might have a new place they're looking at, something like that. What's the message from the Divine Feminine Showgirls? What's the message? New beginnings. Pop on your own. Surrender. All right. I got this. I was at the thrift store and they had this tarot deck. It's like themed like The Office, like that show The Office. Let's see what it tells us. What's the message from the tarot? An office might mean something. What's the message from the tarot? The Hanged Man in reverse, Piscean energy. Okay, I'm really looking at that black and white suit. So, when Spirit puts you in the Hanged Man position, it takes you and hangs you by your foot so you see everything from a different perspective. When it comes out this way, that's my symbol that Spirit is ready to cut the person down. They've seen everything from a different perspective. All right. We have the Ten of Wands. This is my card for somebody. This is the surrender. World's best boss. And final message. I'm just going to read you what Spirit has me say the minute I look at all these cards. I couldn't make up my mind and I wasn't paying attention. I was stuck. I don't want to be apathetic about life anymore. I had to gather my strength for quite a long time. Sometimes I struggle with imposter syndrome. Leo energy might mean something. I'm scared I missed my chance. I took forever to make my mind up, and I realize this is a very important spiritual partnership, I hear. And I took too long. Okay. What's the message from the past life? Somebody from somebody's past might be coming forward. Somebody might have ignored somebody that they clearly know for far too long. Atlantis. An imprisonment or slavery. A prison might mean something. Communal living. All right, there's the message. Make sure to check the comment section for your Starseed transmissions. I'm an activated Starseed. So what you see with your eyes is only the first part of the message. The second part is the written part, and it's down in the comment section of this video. And this video originated on YouTube. It's like 5 something or other. I woke up, I threw a sweater on, and I brushed my hair. This is what I look like in the morning. I show myself in all stages, usually in the morning, other times dressed up, jewelry on, outfit on, hat on, all different stages of myself. most of the time when you've seen me, I've never been wearing makeup, maybe a little lipstick, and that's it. And the reason I do that is because we're talking about very deep spiritual things on this channel. We're talking about healing. And I'm trying to remind people what human beings look like. So a lot of people have really low self-esteem because all they do is look at other people on social media who have filters, spent an hour doing their makeup, the same selfie pose in the same angle every time because that's the best angle of them. And it's really important to remember what human beings look like. Human beings are both beautiful and hideous at the same time. And so a lot of times we're only seeing the beautiful side of everybody on social media. And then when we click up Instagram or something and it shows that reverse picture of us at the worst angle, we say, oh my God, I'm hideous. Yeah, everybody is hideous. That double chin is there so you can look up. So that's why I do show myself kind of messy sometimes. It's no filters and no... we got into a point where we're painting ourselves now. So we call it foundation, but it's paint. And think about like Queen Elizabeth I. Somebody might be pregnant and Spirit's saying, listen up. Remember when we all learned Queen Elizabeth would paint her face white? And then other women would try to paint their face white like her. So they all had these big brocade dresses, thick paint, and we're back to that now. We're actually applying makeup with paintbrushes. We're painting on new contours and faces all on us. Well, not me, but collectively. And if you are pregnant, what happened back then is women started having babies with rickets. What does rickets mean? Rickets is when your legs go bow-legged or knock-kneed. They were having babies with rickets because their skin, the biggest organ in your body, was receiving zero sunlight, zero vitamin D. It's happening again. Women are slathering their face with so much paint, wearing I hate the sun type gear that the sun cannot penetrate and give them vitamin D. So if this resonates and if you are pregnant, you have to sit outside for like 15 minutes without painting your face. If you can't do it because of your own vanity, this is your first test as a parent. Think about your kids' bow legs that are going to come out or severe knock knees. And know this, you are beautiful. To people who can't show themselves without their makeup, and I have no beef with makeup. I think sometimes the body is a canvas, and I think makeup artists are true artists. That's why you call it makeup artists. But without the mask, you are just as beautiful. So there's the message. All right, let's read again. Now back to the beginning. Here comes the death of their bossy, know-it-all ego, finally understanding how utterly wrong they were about everything. This sweet angel has the meanest, most unsupportive, downright cruel family ever. They enjoy ignoring her for their own personal gain. The person who can't stop lying is going to lose both of them. All right, there's the message.